I just recently found probably the best backpack for all people that love traveling and that love to capture videos with their smartphones. It's this backpack right here. It's the Sandmarc Travel Bag. In this video, we're gonna take a closer look at it. I'm gonna show you all of the features and we're gonna find out if this is also the perfect backpack for you, because there are also some people where I would not recommend this one. In case you wanna find it out, let's keep watching. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In case you're new here, I'm super excited to have you. My name is Julian and today we're gonna talk about this backpack right here. So for the last couple of years, I have been traveling more or less all over the world. And when it comes to traveling and content creation, filmmaking, this is always a bit of a tricky part because on one side, you don't want to give away your expensive camera gear, onto the drop-off baggage. But on the other side, having everything with you on the go in your hand luggage is also a bit complex because if you're using a trolley, they might gonna take it away from you. Having everything in a backpack is comfortable or is like handy, but it can get very heavy and very uncomfortable very quickly. And when Sandmarc reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to try out their travel bag, I was super happy to try it out. And I have been using it this summer. I have been traveling a lot with it. And I gotta say, I have found my new favorite backpack. And in this video, we're gonna go over it. All right, so I've mentioned in the intro of the video that this backpack is not for everyone. And I don't wanna waste your time in case you are a professional filmmaker and you're using, I don't know, a Canon C70 or any kind of a cinema camera or big DSLR cameras. I don't think that this backpack is going to be the perfect one for you. In case you're shooting with smaller cameras or with smartphones and you're using gimbals and add-on lenses and all that kind of stuff, then I think this backpack is going to be perfect for you. All right, so when it comes to the backpack itself, I really like the build quality. Like all of the zippers and everything is super well built, and I have no worries when it comes to the durability and the longevity of this backpack. Something that I also really like is at the bottom here, there is some waterproof material. So also in case you're using it on, a rainy day and you're putting it down, you don't have to worry that your gear is gonna get wet. So when it comes to build quality and all that kind of stuff, I think it's gonna be, it's gonna last for a very long time. When it comes to the backpack itself, it does have probably 10,000 different compartments. You can open it up at the top here and you can basically just design it to, to your own personal likings. I have now packed it from a last shoot. At the top here, I have a couple of filters. So these are diffusion filters, for example, to get that cinematic look. I love that, so I have that here. In the section below that, I have my charging brick for my MacBook. And at the very bottom one right here, I have a 3-axis smartphone gimbal that I have not built together right here. So at the outer section, I have basically more or less everything that I need all the time with me. And then if I open up the second compartment right here, I have not packed it right now, but this is basically where you will find all of your storage when it comes to putting your clothes and everything that you're gonna need on a travel. At the top here, I have my microphone system that I'm also using right now. And this is basically gonna be the part where you're putting in, everything that you're gonna need, not necessarily only your video compartment and your video gear. Below my microphone compartment, which by the way, this is not an official microphone compartment, I have just been using it that way. There are 3 different sections where you can put in, filters, for example, or SD cards or whatever that you need. You have it always with you and visible. And when it comes to this compartment area right here, like you could easily pack for a weekend, but probably also for like 4-day trip or something like this. There is more than enough space for that, at least for me personally. Not sure if it's gonna be for everyone like that. And just in case this regular storage area here is not enough, you can also zip that up and bump it up even a bit more so that you have even more storage than that. Another thing that I also really like is at the side here, you could put in a tripod, the one that I have right here. This is also from Sandmarc. As you can see, it's just super small, super lightweight, and basically more than you will ever need when it comes to a compact tripod and just having stable shots. And on the other side, you could also basically mount a second tripod, or you could also just put in, a drinking can or something like this. And then at the back, there is one more compartment area, and this is where I personally have my MacBook in. And there's also a second storage area where you could put in an iPad or a book or something like this. And there you also have separate sections right here. I don't know if you can see them, but this is where I'm storing all of my add-on lenses. You can see them right here. We can also show you some B-roll shots, but this is basically the part where, you know, this is specialized for smartphone filmmakers and not for regular filmmakers, because you cannot fit a regular lens in these compartments right here. But for us smartphone filmmakers, this is absolutely perfect. All right, so in conclusion, I can just say, in case you're traveling a lot, you're filming with your smartphone and you want a backpack that's comfortable, that's easy to wear, I can absolutely recommend this one. The build quality is super nice, like all of these clips right here. They are also built out of metal, so super solid. I'm more or less sure that it's gonna last for a very long time. Feels very solid. Like I said, I've only been using it for like 3-4 months or so, so I cannot, you know, tell you how it's gonna be after a couple of years, but it just feels very solid. And my personal favorite feature, I think I've said it a bunch of times already, but the thing that I love the most is that it's just a very comfortable backpack. I've used other ones in the past that looked very cool and that looked, you know, super sleek, but after wearing them for like 1, 2, 3 hours with a bit more gear, it has just been hurting my back and it was super uncomfortable, and this was just super comfortable to wear. So in case you're searching for a backpack, I will link it down below in case you would like to learn how to shoot better videos using your smartphone, how you can edit them directly on your smartphone. We do currently also have a very good deal going on for our CapCut masterclass. I will link all of that down below. And in case you have not seen the video where I'm comparing the brand new iPhone 16 Pro versus the 11-year-old iPhone 5S, then click this video over there.